Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. How does that make you feel, Dr. Pitman? What comes to mind when you hear that part of the scripture?
The valley of the shadow of death. So what does this make me feel? There are things that people want to hear, as opposed to things that they don't want to hear. If we know enough about people, do not like to hear the truth. All. Is it all, for instance, a rhetorical question about green pastures? And the psalm is talking about sheep may safely graze. No, it's not. If the truth be told, the sheep are part of the food chain. The same Bible says all men are liars, which goes without saying. The cotton industry during the Industrial Revolution in England and where else, the woolen industry will never ever be the same without the wonderful contribution of the sheep and the sheep skin and the sheep woolen clothes. So what's going to happen with the sheep? Can you see what I am saying? Just the sight of two little daffodils clasping their hands with utmost sincerity is enough just to make me want to question the English language of Lord, and where does that word come from? Can you at the same time see the similarity between pray, P-R-A-Y, and pray, P-R-E-Y? Sounding rather alike. It is the language code that comes into the equation. Is it here just to confuse? A parallel can be drawn between the House of Lords, representing the concept of ownership of land, stocks and shares and assets, capital, even slaves or whatever. That is where the language code is taking us.
So in closing, I want to thank you, Dr. Pitman Browne, for being in conversation with me today on this scripture, "The Lord is my shepherd." Thank you for inviting me. And in closing, I just want to say thank you for listening to this podcast. Leave any comments that you have in the comment section. If any of this resonated with you, please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. My name's Tricia O'Neal the Elev8tor, here in sunny Jamaica, and I'm saying we don't hate, we elevate, for love is the highest frequency. Bye for now.
Give thanks for the work that street education is doing.